going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back out here at Blue Park, the 9-hole course. Do a 3-disc challenge today. Gonna try to make it short, sweet, and simple. The good thing about fall golf is the great weather. The bad thing about fall golf is limited light. And with a full-time job, a kid, wife, and all that good stuff, gotta kind of struggle to get out here and film videos. But I'm gonna keep trying to make sure every Friday, not miss an upload. Try to keep it that way throughout the off season and the next season. If I can get to a year, I think I'll have it pretty down pat. But anyway, what I'm throwing today is it's a Jake Wolff themed video, of course. I got his whiteout Marvel from Birdie Disc Golf Supply. I've got the Moonshine X Justice, the second run, and I've got his new Nuke OS run that he dropped also with another round, as well as the Justice. I'm going to try to play some kind of combination of the 9-hole and the 18-hole, just because the 9-hole is too short for that Nuke OS, and a couple of holes on the 18-hole will showcase a little bit better. Setting the line day at 3 under, just because I know I use the Justice all the time. You've seen it in other videos as a staple in my bag. I put the Nuke in there. I've thrown a Nuke before. It's also, I took out the flick again waiting on that. I put the flick back in. Now I have this. That's my new max distance tomahawk. And then the Marvel I've thrown a few times. It's just, putter. It's a little more stable than other putters. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get on into it. All right. Y'all know hole 1, 204, just down there. I'm throwing the Marvel on a forehand here. I've thrown it on this hole before, and it actually went really well. I threw it as a tomahawk though, but I've also thrown it as a forehand. It's a lot more stable than it looks. I'm gonna do a little standstill, so it's just right down there, and try to get it within putting distance. Oh no! No way! No way! So after that horrible first throw, great luck on the cut roll. 15, 20 feet, give or take. I've worked a lot on this left foot first putting, and it feels, I don't know if it's because of the baseball thing or what, but it feels a lot better than the right foot first. So I'm going to continue with it. Lift it a little short. It's okay. It's what I get. That's what I get. Even after one, not too bad. Hole 2, 198, just right there, throwing Justice. Probably going to throw a slight flex line. Just let it come out with the slope. Makes you feel like it's not going to come back, but we're just going to try and see what happens. A slight flex there. Ooh. I didn't flex it enough. Alright, not too bad of a shot there. A little more right than I want it to be, and it's absolutely terrifying death putt here. But try to softly float it. Make sure it lands flat so it doesn't roll down the hill behind the camera. Sit. Okay, it's that. I'm sorry if this feels rushed. I'm trying to get through the round low so I don't have to worry about low or limited light. And my camera's giving me my microphone's giving me a fit. So, all right, hole 3, 255, just down the hill. This is the infamous hole that I struggle on and really started my first, this was my first hole that I ever posted on social media. So that's cool, I guess. Try the Justice again, flex line, see if I can get it down there. Creek at the bottom, play it as casual because it's not summertime, leaves everywhere. This should be all right if it didn't pick up and roll. Well, I didn't go in the creek, which is nice. But I am a little ways away. If I'd have thrown it harder, I would be in the creek. I feel like I should have started it on the inside a little bit more. This branch hanging right here is just not fun. I'm just gonna try to put this thing. I like to put it in the basket, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that. It's a little ways. Oh, just over the top. That was. I'll give it. That was close. It wasn't too bad. Y'all know how I feel about the Justice. It's my go-to approach disc when I'm not throwing my Psychic. It's my go-to forehand disc. That's anything under 200 something feet. I love this thing. But these other two, especially the Marvel, I'm still learning, still getting used to. Hole 4, 258, downhill through the valley. See the autumn leaves down there, that's where the basket is. Throwing Justice again because I have nothing else, no other reason why to not throw it. I don't know if I'm going to flex this one. I'm probably just going to try to throw it flat and at least get it through the gap down there. Just give me a look at Birdie. Oh, what a skip. Threw it super low, but that's a putt. It's not bad. You know what? Not upset about this. This is one of my better throws that I've had on this hole in the past. So I'm not at all upset. See if I can can this and get myself back to under par. I'm even right now. Oh, everything's just hyzering out too early. I'm not throwing it flat enough, I don't think. I'm also rushing. Like rushing everything. And get up to the putt and take a beat. Alright, so we skipped over here to hole 17 on the 18-hole course. Throw the Nuke OS as a forehand. The baskets, I cleared some of this stuff out, but the baskets where those mix of trees is right there. It's just to the right. You can go in front of the trees or behind the trees. Throwing a nuke here. I'm probably going to go for behind the trees. Just something that's going to get me right pretty quick. Oh, that's too right. Yeah. Beefy. Good news is I found the disc. Bad news is I'm all the way down here. There's no way I'm making this. So I'm going to put the Marvel on a little flick hyzer angle. Match the slope of the hill so I didn't kick up and roll. Just try to get it up there close and take my par and walk away. Yeah. I think that was the correct play. I don't think I'm making that putt ever. Maybe when I get better, but not today. Eee. Par. Still even. All right, hole 18. You've seen this before. Whether it was on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok or whatever it is that you follow me on, you've seen this hole before. 460 something, par 4. It's a good ways down there. It's a perfect little shot here for a flex line. So that's what I'm going to do. Throw Nuke OS, flex line, try to get it around there, let it pan out, see how far down the fairway I can get. As long as I don't go in the trees over there where I've lost 1,000 discs, it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, perfect. All right, got pretty far down the fairway. I'm honestly a little surprised. Moonshine Justice, try to forehand it up there and give myself a shot at birdie. Might be a little long, or it might be parked, one of the two. I can't tell because of the leaves. Park job. All right, so I skipped over here to hole 8. Ran out of daylight. And there's a couple groups behind me on the 9-hole course, so this is hole 7. I'm gonna throw the Justice again. Little flex line, try to get up the hill, get close to the basket. I need the birdie on this hole and the birdie on the next hole in order to hit my line. So flex out and go right. Okay, it's not long, it's 20 something feet. So I actually ended up a little short, which is pretty surprising. I underestimated the uphill a little bit, but 15-ish feet putt for birdie to give myself a chance on the last hole, not needing an eighth. Well, that sucks. All right, hole 9, 162. It's just, y'all know, you've seen this hole before. Justice, flex line, try to get it around that corner. Maybe it'll pan and hit the ground right underneath the basket, or it will go in the basket for an ace, or I'll turn it over. I don't know. We'll see. Try to get some air under this thing, give it some time to get up there. Not enough of a flex to give it a chance. I'm just short of pin high. A little bit more angle. Might have been able to get up here close. Maybe throwing it a little bit harder. Not sure. But 15-footer to go 2 under. Let's give it a shot. Hey. That was ugly. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, like, comment, subscribe. Go to Birdie Disc Golf Supply. Grab you all white out marble, Jake Wolff marble. Go to Another Round and grab you a Jake Wolff Nuke OS and a Moonshine X Justice. I cannot recommend this thing enough. It also glows, which is pretty cool. It's trying to glow right now, but can't recommend this thing enough. Yeah, go to Another Round. They have a whole bunch of cool stuff, and Birdie Disc Golf Supply is one of the better up-and-coming brands from my knowledge. So, but yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next Friday.